Ms. Kathy Duva, with regards to your interview for www.boxer.org, I offered to fight with Kovalev, but I will not fight again for $1, just like I did in 2011 when you paid me funny money. Times have changed. I'm now more expensive. So if the money is right, I can fight whenever and whoever. Andre Fonfara. As you can see on screen, this is purportedly from Andre Fonfara's social media, although I did have a search on social media and I can't find this exact post. But as you see below, there is a screenshot below that Andre Fonfara post of what appears to be the top of a main events contract with Andre Fonfara's name on it. And if you look, it's a bit blurry, but if you look at the amount of money that is next to Andre Fonfara's name on the other side, it's $1. So I'm not sure if that's a top of a contract or if that's a check. I guess it may be a check. But anyway, what are your thoughts on this, people? Because this is apparently what is happening to Sergey Kovalev at the moment. He's being paid, according to Dan Rayfield, no money at all. He's been guaranteed no money at all. Instead, he'll get a split of the pay-per-view revenue for his rematch of Andre Ward tomorrow night. But he won't get any money guaranteed. So how much money he makes is entirely dependent on how well the fight sells on pay-per-view and at the actual arena. I said in another video that I think Kovalev needs to take a long, hard look, regardless of what happens in the fight tomorrow night. He needs to take a long, hard look at his relationship with Kathy Duva and his manager, so on and so forth. Because I'm sure there are other teams out there that could get a better deal for Sergey Kovalev than his current team. And as I said in the other video, there is no place for misplaced loyalty in boxing when you're a fighter. You've only got a finite amount of time to make the most of your ability and profit from it. So you can't be holding on and having loyalties to certain other promoters or, promoters or managers, people who are going to continue to make money long after you've retired. You can't be loyal to these people. They're piggybacking off your success, not the other way around. So, yeah, if I was Kovalev, man, I'd have a long, hard look at his relationship with Kathy Duva. As you see here, Fonfara, apparently, if this really is a legitimate social media account of Fonfara's, he's saying that Kathy Duva did the same to him. And remember, he's moved on since then. He has signed with Al Heyman. He's clearly a lot happier now than he was back then. That's why he says times have changed. He's making more money now. He's with different people. Kathy Duva has never been a major player in the world of boxing. And smaller promoters are always going to struggle, for the most part, to get you serious purses. This is why the Furies, even though they have this loyalty to Mick Hennessy, they've brought him along for the ride. When it comes to doing serious deals and big business, they're now involving Frank Warren and Box Nation. They're not just leaving it up to Mick Hennessy as they were before when Hennessy had his deal with Channel 5. They're involving Frank Warren. Now, I know that Mick Hennessy was primarily the one who helped do the deal for the Klitschko fight, or did the deal for the Klitschko fight. But yeah, they do have Frank Warren on board. Frank Warren has promoted several of Tyson Fury and Hughie Fury's fights. So, small promoters, I'm not knocking them. There's always a place for them. And I hope those small promoters become very successful, because we need more competition in boxing. We don't want the world of boxing promotion to be monopolized. We want competition. And the more competition there is, ultimately the better deal there's going to be for the fighters. As long as there's real competition, not like some type of syndicate. If there's real competition between the promoters, the fighters can shop around and get themselves the best deals. That's what we want. But as a fighter, you can't be too concerned about staying loyal to this little promoter and hoping that he gets big. You ain't got time for that. You could be making more money. If you have to go with a big promoter, if you have to go solo, whatever you have to do, do it while you still got time to do it. That's what my advice would be. So drop your comments in the comment section below, people. If you can verify that this really is Andre Fonfara, I mean, that check or contract, whatever it is, looks pretty legit to me. I mean, you can forge these things, of course, but I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And if you can find this actual post on social media, or if I can find it before I upload this video, I will. I'll put a better screenshot of it. But if you can verify that this really is Andre Fonfara, then drop links in the comment section below. All right? It's happening. I'm out.